Well, injury has presented a thrilling opportunity for Tyrone Thompson, handed the number 2 jersey for the very first time this year. Jimmy Tupou and Tupovai, they resume their locking partnership in the middle of the pack. Youngster Wallace Hetiti, he will be well marked tonight, so it might give an opportunity for Jacobson if he now to find some extra space. Significant matchup in the halves. Ratama and McKenzie, they'll understand the importance of dominating their opposite. Mouth-watering in the midfield. Game line vital for Poihipi and Leonard Brown. And a boost for the mana. Sean Stevenson, he's recovered from his hamstring injury. He reunites with teammates Nainai Seturo and Narawa. And a late change as well. Really nice moment for Millennium. Sanherevi, he takes the spot of Bradley Slater, who's just withdrawn.
Well, there's one big surprise in the Blues lineup named for the final, and it means they're going to be reasonably close to full strength for this one. Ricky Riccatelli, Marcel Renata and Ofa To'ungafasi have been a dominating front row. The big surprise, skipper Patrick Tuipulotu, back from injury, way ahead of expectations. Sam Darry, his partner in the second row, one of the keys for the battle tonight in the loose. Papali'i Sotutu and Kira Ioane for the Blues. Behind the pack, halfback Finn Christie has bounced back well from injury. Harry Plummer in the form of his life. A move born of necessity. AJ Land's versatility has come up trumps in midfield alongside Rico Ioane, and at the back, like the Chiefs, they have 3 potential game breakers, Telia, Clarke and Pero Feta. Bench always with a big role to play in these matches. Like the Chiefs, the Blues go deep, especially with Bryce Heem back in the mix after a layoff. The likes of Choke, Eklund, Forbes, Funaki, they can all make an impact. Well, the rain is going to affect things, but what a night it is. Let's go sideline. Kia ora, Jeff Wilson.
Tēnā koe TJ Talofa Mills, kia ora koutou katoa everyone. Yes, tonight at Eden Park, it has never looked better, but the forecast rain has started in Auckland in the last hour. Both teams will be prepared to adapt to conditions. 44,000 fans are ready for an epic Super Rugby final.
Well, the Chiefs reached the decider for the second straight year after tipping up the Hurricanes in the capital last week, becoming the first team in 14 years to knock the number 1 seeds out of the final. Burning away in the back of their minds, though, has to be memories of last year's final when their hopes were dashed in front of their home fans. But if last week's effort is an indicator, they are well primed for a shot at redemption here at Eden Park tonight. Listen to the roar as they run out at Eden Park. Here we go, the 2024 Super Rugby Pacific Grand Final. And it's the Chiefs who kick off, and it is Hoskins Sotutu with the first touch of the ball. Here's the chance for the Blues to open the scoring. Riccatelli trying to drive himself over, can't quite make it. Akira Ioane over the ball, Tu'ungafasi away to his left. Ioane has a go, referee wants a check. This could be the opening try.
It's been a big part of their game all season long. Harry Plummer, he puts his head down. The control that they have in this area is vital. And you see Akira Ioane get to the back of the, he ends up back up on his feet. And whilst he takes his time, he understands he's not very far away, just needs to get that ball over that chalk, and that he does.
I haven't seen whether he's grounded on the line.
Okay, I'm going to check this because his lunge just got pretty close. I was playing advantage, but on-field decision to no try because we haven't seen it. Brett?
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
Coming to you on this, mate. I was playing advantage here. I just want to see if Blue, when he's gone to ground the ball, if he's touched the line or if he's short.
Okay, so you have an on-field no try. We're checking for grounding.
On-field no try, didn't get the grounding.
And obviously you're playing advantage for the tackler not rolling.
That's right.
Just checking the grounding. The Blues seem pretty confident. They've gone back to halfway.
Well, it's pretty standard for them to do that. I don't know whether he's got that there before he lost it, Mills. That's the big question.
This is really tight, Nick. Just bear with me.
That's fine.
Okay, so I can confirm that he maintains possession and grounds the ball. I'm just going to make sure it reaches the line.
Sure, thank you.
this one here will tell, and he definitely has control initially. It's whether he gets it to that white chalk.
And that ball is on the line, Nick.
Okay.
So you're going to have to overturn your on-field decision and award the try.
Great, thank you.
Akira Ioane in his last game for the Blues.
I've got...
Renata made the tackle. Ratima will take it back to the left, and Thompson again. Well, they certainly have some power added to their game with the inclusion of Tyrone Thompson, and now the Chiefs have a penalty, and it's very kickable.
No problems with you. Two's effective to clean
Patrick
out.
Tuipulotu got over the ball. It was just Ricky Riccatelli.
Shot. Guys, they're taking a shot.
So, a shot here. I mean, this really, for the Chiefs, to try and get some of that momentum. But there is Riccatelli, and that's why Ross it was. He missed that hit.
Certainly think this is really important, you know, in regards to the Chiefs just themselves settling in. And there's that support player, like you say, Ross, that wasn't able to affect the clean out. But these are the sort of conditions you just have to go to work.
Damian McKenzie gets the Chiefs on the board. 10-3 at Eden Park.
Caleb Clarke sitting inside Plummer. They'll punch with AJ Lamb, who's been very good with ball in hand.
Pressure goes back on the Chiefs' defence, and remember, they're on a warning too. Blues trying to power up the scrum. Can't really do so. They give it straight to Clarke. McKenzie stood his ground, but it's there for Finlay Christie. Satutu, a strong carry from him. Clarke stayed in contact, and they get the penalty advantage.
Just confirm that number.
Ioane, he's asked for a number. This could be a yellow card coming up here. Ioane takes it to ground. Christie scragged as he tries to get it away. It's picked up by Ioane. Now gives it to his brother. Bundled out of the corner. They keep it alive. Caleb Clarke's over the line.
Come on. Stay there.
Is this another try for the Blues?
Grounding, but he's never in touch when they've offloaded it. So if you've seen a grounding, then we've got an on-field try.
Okay, you want to? We'll sweep this up. All right, that was pretty tight. Brett.
Yep, go ahead, Nick.
Coming to you, mate. We do have a grounding, so we've got an on-field decision to try. Obviously, just want to check touch, and I was playing advantage for another black infringement.
Okay, so on-field try. We're checking for touch and grounding.
Thanks.
This is remarkable.
And Murph, just confirm that number again.
I can confirm the number was number 9, not number 6.
Yeah, thought so. Thank you.
It's the Ioane brothers, really, the skill set here. Man, that was magic.
Okay, so the first player releases the ball before in touch. I'm going to get another camera angle on that one to check whether he's in touch. I'll just play this through to grounding. And we have the ball on the ground there, so I'm just going to go through the first camera and have a look whether the second player's in touch.
I think it's more a case of whether Akira Ioane is in touch when he releases it.
It looks as though he might get that out of his hands
And
before he hits the ground.
That second player does remain in the field of play before getting rid of the ball, so you can award the try, mate.
Okay, and everything leading up to that's all good. We're okay.
Yep, all clear.
Okay.
Try it is. Scored by Caleb Clarke, but made by the Ioane brothers. How they kept that ball in play, quite remarkable. Gary slipping the tackler, gets it away to Renata. Now Satutu, down to the 22, he goes. Renata again, carrying with real power. Tuipulotu, referee's playing advantage. Now picking it up and trying to go through the middle was Rico Ioane. And he brings up 100 for the season in the final and stretches the Blues lead to 20 points to 3. Tupolva'i, Papali'i went into contest. Got cleaned off the ball, but it's come back on the blue side. Derry puts it into touch. Big roar from the crowd, and the Blues go to half-time with a 20 points to 3 lead in the grand final. Super Rugby Pacific 2024. It's fireworks. What does the rest of the evening have in store? 40 minutes to play in the final as the Blues kick off the second half. Clarke so close to gathering that in. Clarke, and they're trying to drive him over. Riccatelli. Tackle made by Satutu, by Satiti, and Satutu driving over the line. Held up. And here it comes inevitably.
One. You're offside. Set!
This could be asking too much. Front rows have gone down. It's another penalty advantage. Satutu gets it away on the short side. And Clarke is in.
But look at Christie, he goes to the open side, but as he picks up, he takes out Ratama. And so really Narawa has to make a decision. He pulls out the last minute, but the momentum from Clarke gets him over the line.
And the momentum in those slippery conditions.
Over 15.
Akira Ioane.
Full form.
They set it for another drive at the line. Riccatelli has it. They go to ground. Referees playing advantage. Tilia is there. Oh, they can have a real go here now.
Penalty advantage. 17 black for Luxing.
Fusitua. Riccatelli waiting for it. Ioane wants it, gets it. Trying to take it away from him, but no avail. Good hands there from Renata to move it on to Satutu. Remember, he stands to set a new record for the Blues. Feta, lovely change of angle for him. Christie wants it quick. They get it wide. Hat-trick for Clarke.
Tempo, physicality, and the accuracy at the end. Ioane Perofeta takes it. Have a look at the speed of the ruck here. And Finlay Christie's experience to go over the top, to put Clarke in for his third. Amazing.
That's a wonderful pass that there. Right on the money, and Clarke has had a night to remember. A hat-trick in a Super Rugby final. It's on the back of the domination. It continued the work up front, condensed the defence. The Chiefs could do nothing, and the Blues score again, and they are destined to lift the Super Rugby Pacific trophy.
Plummer, oh, he just keeps nailing them one after the other.
Don't touch him.
Finau waiting for it, but they switch it away to the right. McKenzie, nice ball on the inside. Leonard Brown, oh, that's brilliant. Well, it's taken 65 minutes for that attack to really ignite.
Great shot here. Anton Leonard Brown back on that inside, but the offload here for Simon Parker. Outstanding try.
Yeah, beautifully done, beautifully executed. One of the few times in the right part of the field, and Leonard Brown, he's not stopped trying.
One of the scorers last week in the win over the Brumbies. Choke sees the line, goes hard for it. Not quite there. Funaki glances away to his right. Eklund is there. Jacobson stops him. They go again. Lamb try. Boy, he deserves that.
Indicative of the season. They got themselves in close. You imagine how much work they've done throughout the course of the year at training, just rolling up their sleeves. It sounds like a broken record, but it's been good enough to win them a title.
Well, the number of tries that backs have scored. McKenzie tries a little kick through. They keep trying. Hacked away into touch. And that's it. 21 years of waiting come to an end. This one belongs to the Blues.